Hi, this is Candace, one mom with a plan. We invite you along for our travel adventures from the planning to the destination. So excited to go see the Upper and the Lower Piney Falls today. So come along with us. Let's go check them out.
Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start a brand new day when the moon is shining. I long to be with you in all the places you have been. So today I am time traveling. Da-dun-dun-dun. Oh, today I am time traveling.
Here at the beginning of Fire Tower Road, you can see right across the street, there's what looks to be an old service station. And as you're going up the hill, you've got a school and you'll hit actually a firehouse, and it keeps curving around, gets pretty narrow. But just wanted to confirm that this is the area and this is the road you want to be on for Upper and Lower Piney Falls. So Piney Falls that we're going to check out today has actually been designated by the U.S. Natural Department as one of 14 national natural landmarks here in the state of Tennessee. So we're really excited to go see this one, even though we are not going to be in a state park today, not even a part of a national park. Really cool to go check out these waterfalls. So the trail that we're on today, it's about a 1.9 mile and it's a loop. So we're gonna have an opportunity up here to make a decision. Do we wanna go left or do we wanna go right? We'll let you know what we decide. Okay, here's where we have the choice. Piney Falls Loop Trail, left or right? We've been given the advice that if you have a dog with you, fur baby, left is the direction you should go. So left it is. Onward, crew. We have a little rock outcropping here, so the trail has gotten really narrow after the split left. And it's pretty tight. I can hear some people having fun up there at the waterfall, so it sounds like we're getting really close. My crew wants to check out this little... So they call this a moderate hike, and this is going to be why. If you can see what we're hiking down right now, got a good combination of roots and rocks.
It's like, once you get up there, it's calmer. It's calm.
And it is steep. So here we go, on down the trail. Here we are, we're getting our first view of the falls. Got a little ways to go to keep getting a little bit closer. I'd agree, it's been a moderate trail, but not a long trail. So we've enjoyed our hike so far, and it's about to get so much sweeter. Look at the amazing and beautiful Upper Piney Falls. This one has an 80-foot drop, and you can tell it is magnificent and beautiful. I wonder if there's a way for us to get a little bit lower vantage point. We'll see what we can do to try and get that for you today. think of the trails so far? What do you think of your picnic spot? I mean, pretty awesome. So this is kind of a side trail. When you get back up, right when you're making that decision to go left or right at the second Y, there's actually kind of a spur trail off to the side that leads you along this rock cliff right here. Very fun, very impressive, and we have no idea if this is an actual trail or not, but it's cool. So this park has been beautiful. Lots of wildlife. It's had more mushrooms than I'm used to seeing on a trail. Tons of them. Old forest, gorgeous, waterfalls. It's been awesome. Okay, let's talk for a second. So, if we had looked at the trail map here, you can see at the junction, it looks like the Upper Piney Falls is to the right side of the junction, or we could have gone left again where it split at the bottom and made that longer trek back up. So when you come, you definitely have a choice here. We've got some awesome pictures of the Lower Piney Falls. We want to make sure we get those pictures of the Upper Piney Falls for you as well. This is what the Piney Falls Loop Trail sign should say. Go to the left if you want to go to the Lower Piney Falls. Go to the right if you want to go to the Upper Piney Falls. So this is the view that you have of the Upper Piney Falls. Just a short way onto the trail. The cable part of the trail is no joke. It is more difficult. Reminded me of little pieces of the trek that we did over in Arches National Park. I would say maybe not the part of the trail that you would want to take your fur baby or the kids on. But for adults, man, this 80-foot drop here at the Upper Piney Falls is outstanding. Just beautiful. Absolutely worth making the trek down the right side of the fork and making sure that you catch the upper portion of the falls. So I've hiked around the back side of the waterfall. You can see where those individuals are across the way, and you can actually hike behind this waterfall. The Upper Piney Falls is a waterfall you can hike behind. To give you an idea what the cable trail looks like as you are coming up or down to Upper Piney Falls. Anytime you see an arrow like that, that may be an indication. There's the cable. And if I zoom in to the top, I think you might be able to see Tanner. Hello, love, up there moving around and kind of waving his hands. There he is. That helped. So, you scramble down that way, you find this cable, and then you're down to where you can get to the Upper Piney Falls.
I mean, when I say it is straight up, it is straight up. Without holding on to this guide wire, you're not making it up. You see, she's on her hands and knees, and literally that's all you got. Alright, most of the trail is like this the whole way. Wouldn't you agree? Most of the trail is like this?
There's some parts that are a little bit rockier and a little bit roomier.
Well, not, yeah, that's what I was about to tell them. Not till you go down
there's some portions that get a lot narrower, so it just
But-
depends on.
It's not till you really get to the waterfalls. So when it starts to change up, you know you're getting really close to the falls. Other than that, this is really about the whole trail. I mean, paved. I mean, not paved, but it's flattened pretty well. It's easy to walk. And then once you take the Y, if you go to the right, you've got about 25 yards to the top of the bigger waterfall. And then if you decide you want to journey down,
I see the sign.
you saw it in the video, take that route. And if you go right and then stay right where we show you in the video, that'll take you down to the other fall, the lower fall, and you'll be at the top of that one. As far as we know, we never found a route to the bottom of lower fall. On this bend, goes up to the parking lot. It's very easy route. I wouldn't even say it's a mile. I would say it's right at or less than half a mile to the first Y that then takes you to both waterfalls.